Yep. Step ups. So as high as you want those to go when you're picking that out. I see we have some people starting to join in, guys. Today is our Ring the Bells class. For you guys at home, I'm sure it's going to be just dumbbells. If you have a barbell, we'll also be utilizing that here. But otherwise, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started in a sec. We also will need some form of a step up. So whether that's a stair for you guys or whatever you guys have been using in the past. I know we've kind of addressed that issue. So yeah, whatever you guys got at home, that's what we'll be using. Otherwise, we'll be going here in a couple minutes. I was trying to figure that out because we will have some bicep curl stuff today where we're going to be doing, I think you were in class the other day when we did that kind of varial hold. It's going to be like that, except it's going to be 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to kind of control that. So if you want a medium for that, that's probably. Yes, whatever you want to load that up with as well. We're going to have some negative barbell squats where I control the count. We'll also have some split squats, which those are pretty much lunges. If you didn't want to do those, I was going to have you doing wall sits. Yeah, we have varying sizes over there as well of those. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, those have always been there. So yeah, if you ever need or want to use one of those, you're always more than welcome to. Awesome. We'll also be using the bar for rows. Otherwise, you can use a dumbbell as well. Sweet. That's all right. I'll wipe them all down eventually as well. Jessica, hey, we're in class today. We got the stream working. That's awesome. Yeah, no flukes today for that. So ring the bells today. What we got, I'm not sure if you heard me earlier. Dumbbells, I don't think you have a barbell at home, but that would be the only other piece of equipment. Otherwise, we have a step up type of thing. Again, that's a stair or whatever you've been using in the past. We'll have step ups. That's pretty much it. We'll also utilize it for a barbell bench press, but again, you can do those on the floor. Other than that, our equipment should be good. Oh, if you want to utilize a band as well, we're going to have some goblet squats where the bands will be around the knees. So that's optional as well. So they can be these ones. If you'd rather, we have flatter ones in the office if you want to grab one of those. But otherwise, yeah, these ones here. Yep. Again, those will go around the knee if you still want to use them when we hit those goblet squats. And Jessica, I'm sure you heard that, but yeah, I think you have bands at home. We'll have goblet squats where you'll be able to throw those around the knees. Otherwise, right there, how about we start giving me those arm circles? No, that's good. Yeah, she helped you out already. She already had you. Dot, what we're having are barbell squats where negative that I'm controlling. So gauging for that. Yep. So you can load it up as much weight as you want as well. Yeah. Feel free to. I just wanted you to know that's probably going to be the most difficult thing we have with that. Otherwise, she grabbed a band for you as well. We'll have goblet squats with the dumbbell later on. So you probably want a set of dumbbells as well. Start going backwards for me there if we haven't already. Awesome. Then start giving me those hamstrings and chest openers right there. And right there, transition for me. High knees, at least a march for me. And switch it over, butt kicks there, butt kicks. And then we're also going to have a pretty fun bicep curl thing where I'm going to give you guys a station 1, 2, or 3, again, under my control. So if you want a medium weight for that, otherwise, if you want to stick with the heavy ones, that's awesome there as well. But I want to give you that heads up. And right there, start hugging in those knees for me, hugging in those knees. There she goes. And right there, start giving me those squats. Again, focusing on keeping those knees apart. That's going to be crucial later on. Of course, varying the speed if you so want to, going faster, slower. Slower might give us a better stretch. Faster might just get our heart rate going a little bit more. And start giving me those calf raises up top. And right there, start rolling those ankles for me back to front here. Some plantar flexion, dorsiflexion there. Take it slow, take it, as quick as you want to, as much as you're comfortable. Again, we're just warming up those ankles. And start giving me some lunges or mountain climber stretches. If you're doing the stretch, give me 5 to 6 seconds each side. Those lunges, they can be fast, slow, forward, backwards. Okay, just getting that blood flow going. Go ahead, even out those legs here, and then start giving me those side shifters. One side off to the other here. Coming up if you need to, but we're, again, staying low to firing off those glutes. And last but not least, come on up, give me those hip openers. And switch it off, closing the hips off. And grab me a drink of water. Back here in a second. We're going to get started here with our first round. Yeah, Dot, those, of course, will be step-ups. If you ever want more, you guys can take from me, obviously. But I will give you guys our first round here. You guys can still take a drink, some water. It's going to be a 10-second barbell or dumbbell squat with me. So we're going down 10 seconds, up normal. After that, we're doing a barbell RDL. Followed by that, we're doing split squat. So we're staying on one leg. Just doing those. If we don't want to do those, we'll have wall sits available. Obviously, you won't go the whole time. Just give your legs a little break, and then we'll switch if we want to do those split squats either here or at home. Otherwise, we're going to start here with those barbell or dumbbell squats here in a second. Again, 10-second down. This is completely on my count. Back up, normal pace. Let's start here in 4, 3, 2, down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up normal, down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up normal, down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up normal. 3 more reps for me, down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times here through the heels, down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more time up to the top, down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up normal there for me, guys. Switching the barbell over here. We have those RDLs here coming next. Normal pace for you guys here. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Slight bend in the knees, but keeping those knees out. Again, pressing through those heels, maybe not as much, but again, we're trying to get those posterior chain, that hamstrings, and those glutes activated here. Ten more seconds, we transfer into those split squats. Again, those split squats can be with the barbell, dumbbell, or nothing at all. 2, 1 here. And again, those split squats, staying pretty much in that lunge position, going down as far as we can. If we don't want to do these, we have wall sits. Let's go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. And these are actually only 30 seconds a piece. So if we wanted to do wall sits, we could hold it the whole time as well. So as deep as you're able to go, but yeah, if it is a pulse, otherwise, yeah, full range of motion here. Yep, just not switching legs. It's a lunge, just without switching the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, switch here. Start in 2 and 1. And we're going through these 3 exercises one more time for me. $15 more seconds. That's halfway there, guys. Great here to check the mirror. Make sure that the knee isn't moving too far in either knee, specifically, as well as that back ankle, trying to get that as straight up to the air as possible. 2, 1, come on up, guys. We're going pretty much right into those squats. So if you want to remove the bar for a second, move the feet. Otherwise, we're starting those squats in 3, 2, 1, down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up, down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up, down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. 3 more, down 10, 9. Feel free to take a few reps off if you want to, though. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time for me, guys. One more time. Down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, guys. This is that RDL here. Point is to utilize this as kind of a nice little recovery. Get that hamstring stretch. So I'll let you guys shake it out a little bit if you want to. And then we'll start those RDLs in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down there, slight bend in the knee. Again, utilizing that hamstring stretch. Not a speed movement. If you don't really want it to be, feel free to take that stretch nice and slow. Back stay straight. Leading with the hips on the way up. $15 more seconds of this for me, guys. 15 more. We're going into those split squats. After that, then a water break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 here. Weights again, optional here. Split squat, one leg in front. Starting here in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, don't take these too fast if you don't want to. Being mindful of that forward knee position, that backwards knee position, and that back ankle. Not allowing them to deviate too far from center in either direction. Making sure those knees aren't going too far forward. 15 seconds, feel free to take reps off. Again, this is one leg specific, so it is meant to tire us out a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give you guys a second to switch over there. And we'll start in 2 and 1. Go ahead for me, guys. Water break after this. Water break after this. halfway there for me, guys. Again, if that leg is starting to tire, don't feel you got to hop into the next rep every time. Of course, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab the water break right there for me, guys. Shake it out, stretch out, get the quads, especially because I'm sure those are burning a little bit for us. You know, I was actually kind of thinking of that, because sometimes we have people always running down here at 11:30. Even before like COVID, sometimes that would happen. So I was like, if we're only doing one class a day, maybe that's easier. But I was actually considering it for a little bit there. You guys keep stretching. Our next set of exercises will just be continuous step ups here, alternating legs there. So again, going into that single leg motion, but still giving you a little bit of a break between. After that, we have goblet squats with the band if you want to have the band in there. Again, around the knees there, get some more glute activation. Coming down, we have hip thrust after that. Yep, step ups, weights optional. Nope, so just coming up. There we go. Yep, switching legs, weights if you want to have it a little bit more challenge. If you're not using weights and you want to crank up the speed a little bit, kind of like you were doing, that is more than acceptable though, doing some toe taps. Otherwise, we will start here in 3, 2, and go ahead for me, guys. There we go. 20 more seconds for me, guys. 20 more seconds. If you guys doing these want to crank up the speed, if we're at home doing step ups, again, that's just coming down, probably with some weight on. That's how we're doing them at home. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right there, I'll let you guys put some weights on those knees if you want to, but otherwise, we have goblet squats. We're holding our weight in our chest, coming down right like that. You can if that works for you. Otherwise, just slipping your foot through might be easier for some of us, especially in terms of getting it on and off, if that's comfortable. Again, goal is to keep those knees out. Let's go ahead and start in 2 and 1. There you go. Yeah, with the band is a little bit of a treat for you. Really squeezing those glutes, leading with the hip back up. Again, those glutes, that's the main goal here. Targeting 10 more seconds for me, guys, before we jump down to the ground. We have hip thrusters. You're more than welcome to keep the band on for those. 3, 2, 1. Down on here with me, you guys. And we'll be having those hip thrusters. Again, if you have the band around the knees still, you're still pulling those knees apart, which is, again, just focusing on those glutes. We'll start here in 3, 2, and begin. Squeezing all the way up. Once you think you're at the top, see if you can't get another inch in. Again, we have 3 different major glute muscles. Each one of them has their own range of motion, so sometimes it's just good to make sure we're getting a full length there. Have you? Where's that? Where's the training been from? Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, you have that training. 10 more seconds for me, guys. We hop back up. We got those step ups. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming on up, guys. Again, opportunity here to make these step ups faster. Obviously, we're going to want to remove the band, so I'm giving us time to do that. If we're at home and we have something where we can do a full step up with some weights in hands, otherwise, as they were doing earlier, cranking those feet up. But we're going to go ahead and start here in 3, 2, and begin for me right there, you guys. Great work. I'm seeing us going a little bit faster now that we kind of got the pattern down. That's awesome. Over halfway for me, guys. Over halfway for me right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Choosing on if we want to get those bands back on. Otherwise, we got those goblet squats here in about 6 seconds. That's all right. We're starting here in 4, 3, 2, and give me those goblet squats. Great work there. Again, still band or not band, we're really trying to focus on the glute here. So really leading with those hips up, pressing through the heels. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're heading back down here to the mat. We have those hip thrusts. Sorry. And we're starting here in 3, 2, and begin for me, guys, right there. Press through those heels. Deep glute squeeze there. That's our goal. Again, water break after this. And everybody at the top, we're holding at the top now, holding at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Relax. Grab me a water. We're back in a second, you guys. Next, first 2 exercises here are going to be that barbell or dumbbell row. After that, then we're going to go into that bicep curl. So I'll just explain that one quickly. It's going to be 3 positions. 1 position, hands down. 2nd position here. 3rd position here, and I can mix it up randomly. If I want to go 1, 3, 1, 3, or 3, 2, 3, 2, I have that. So it'll be completely under me. Otherwise, we're going to start those rows here in a second. I'll let you guys select your weights. And we're going here in 4, 3, 2, and begin for me right there, you guys. Ten seconds, then we're switching to those biceps. Again, consider what weights you want. If you want to go heavy, you want to go medium. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 36. Yep. All right. So again, my count 1, 2, and 3. Just going off of whatever I say. Starting at 1 here. Let's go up to 3. Down to 1. 3. 1. 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, and 2 here. 4, 3, 2. Go ahead, set those weights on down. We have bench press here, or just off the floor. Press. So if you guys want to utilize the bench, otherwise, just coming on down here, we have bench press, and we'll end ourselves on the ground as well. Let's go ahead, start here in 3, 2, and begin, guys. Just pressing for me. Just pressing for me. And I want everybody holding their elbows just off the floor, elbows just off the floor. Breathe through it here, breathe through it. Squeeze that chest, let those triceps feel the burn a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, set those weights down, you guys. We're heading right into a boat hold here. And we're gonna go ahead and start right there. The lower down, to an extent, if your body's at about a 45, might be a little bit harder than having your body up here or having it kind of straight down. Again, we're just maximizing gravity's usage right there, but that's perfect. Ten more seconds, and I want you guys flipping over. We have a plank here, finishes us off. And 5, 4, 3, 2, facing the opposite direction. Finishing hands, low, high. Decision is yours. 3, 2, and plank. Perfect. Like that, we're checking the mirror here, checking that alignment. $15 more seconds for me, guys. 15. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, guys. Grab a drink of water if you want to, and then meet me just right here, stretching our left hamstring. And right there, go ahead, switch it over. Same thing, other side. And right there, go ahead and lay back there for me, guys. Giving us that figure 4 here. Glute stretch here. Nice piriformis activation as well, or stretch. And switch for me there. Let's go back to that first side on that glute stretch there. First side for the glute stretch. Oh, yep, there you go. Back to here. Switch again for me. Same thing, other side. Round 2. Now, I'll have you guys come on up there. Give me that quad stretch here. Awesome. and switch. Give me that first quad again for me. Second one more time. And go ahead, return to me here, guys. Give me a few shoulder circles, at least shoulder shrugs here. Again, just warming up, getting that blood back up to the upper body. And then we're going to dip our chin down to our chest, stretch the back of our neck. And raise it up. Same thing in the opposite direction. Chin to the ceiling, front of our neck. Return to center, one ear, same side shoulder, side of our neck. And raise it up. Give me the same thing on that other side. And go ahead, relax right there, guys. Give me some more water. Stretch out a little bit more if you need to. Otherwise, you guys are all good to go. Jessica and everyone else, I'm glad we were able to get this one run today. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys next time around. Have a great rest of your Thursday.